folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play a bit more of Pathfinder Kingmaker by All Cat Games. So in the last episode we kind of took a break from our fight with the trolls and we tried to find a missing child. So our first track was to go and speak to the witch which was in the swamp. It seems not to be her which is involved in this disappearance, so we'll need to go back and talk to the mother in the capital to try to learn more. But we've got a quest to do in these swamps. There is an old well which seems to be involved in a curse, so we're going to try to open it. And with a bit of luck we'll survive it, so let's go straight away toward it. It was not too far. We killed 2 Odag last time. They were kind of dangerous, but we survived, and I need to be careful about Octavia. She's almost dead. So hopefully I won't find will-o-wisp into that well, because they were quite deadly as well. So where was it? It was not too far. I think it was probably around here. Yes, here it is. So the first time I spotted this well, I just decided to stay away, but it seems to be linked to the curse of this swamp. So it is important bit for us to fix that. So maybe it will be a little bit less creepy around here. It is on my lens after all. Okay, so where is Octavia? I'm going to keep her to the back here. I don't really want her to get in trouble. And I might want to ask Valerie to open the thing. So, yes, we tried that. Let's just continue and we'll try to knock on the lid. So, rise to a piercing shriek, each one like a knife twisting into your skull. Okay, so it seems to be kind of a dangerous thing here. We're going to try to open the lid and we'll try to fight whatever is going to exit from it. As you pry open the lid, it splinters away and a full stench bursts forth. You feel a vicious, evil presence rushing toward you. And it is obviously... it's even worse, it is an ancient will-o-wisp. I never fight one of these, so I expect these to be more deadly than expected. Alright, so I don't know it, but I expect it's going to have the same weak point. Oh, wait a sec, it is quite rough. The Odag we fought last time, they were I think level 8 and they were bringing us 67 points of XP. This one is way tougher. So let's try to see what we can do here. It is attacking us from the back, so we'll send our 2 fighters. I need to reposition my troops, need to move away quickly, and when we'll be done we'll try to use all of our spells to take care. Oh, there is 2 of these, not good. I'll just ask Valerie to go wow, wisp, it's even worse. Come on, let's just move away. What was that? Lightning form. Okay, so let's just ask Octavia to get even further. I don't want her to get any closer to these. What? Oh, come on, there is so many. I'm so dead. I'm going to die right away, it seems. Okay, so 3 of these. I can actually take carefully of 1, but 3. Let's just take a look at this. Maybe I was not ready. 11, so these are way, I was about to say easier, but it seems I'm probably going to be killed. Okay, almost dead here. Let's try to ask Tristan to give us a little bit of healing. Maybe I will survive. Meanwhile, let's try to shoot a bunch of magic missiles to this creature. I'm going to try to shoot the ancient will-o-wisp, so we will discover maybe if she's vulnerable to that kind of spells, and we'll know for next time when I will be stronger. We'll try to go for another one of these. I'm going to try to shoot also with a bit of poison towards that creature here. And what else can I do here? Tristan, maybe I could try to go with this as well, because these might be undead. Yes, we'll try it afterward. I'm going... oh, come on, I died. So, was it a success? I think it was probably a success. Not sure. No, we won't know. We won't know. But it seems we managed to damage beasts. Okay, I'm quite dead. Now that I'm dead, maybe I'm going to be raised again by Tristan. Oh, we are going to die so quickly. And I'm almost dead as well. I'm not going to raise with that little last point. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I'm going to die in a sec. Okay, it's good to know. I could try with Octavia to kill these little ones, but there is very little chance that I will be able to. I could try inflict moderate wound on this creature, just to see if I'm going to be able to deal damage before Jetal dies. Okay, it seems the magic missile worked, but the wound thing, is it 16 here or is it what I took? I'm not sure. Okay, still magic missile. Energy, electricity, spell immunity. So we might want to bring some kind of amulet to protect us against electricity if we want to deal with these creatures. And I'm going to try other things as well. I'm going to try to go with this. Maybe it's going to be more perfect than I think. And I could try to go with Jolt and see if it is going to work. And do I have any other kind of spell which might be interesting to use? I've got Bleeding Touch. I don't think these are going to bleed. Okay, so Amir is down. Valerie is going to die very, very soon. And I missed something, I think. Octave has not shot yet. Jetal is down. Christian, could you please try again, because I messed up. I did not spot the effect of this spell. I'm going to die before I... Okay, it's not working on these guys. They are not completely undead. Christian is dead. Octavia is dead. Or at least she will be soon. Okay, so we won't open that right away. I think I'm level 7. It might be a little bit early to fight level 16. So it's good to know that it is here, but not today. Not today.
All according to plan.
Okay, so if I cannot deal with the missing child without going back to the capital, I cannot deal with the trolls right now because I don't really have the right team. Maybe I could try to explore other location. I've got a little bit of forest maybe here. I could just go and check if there is no other creatures which might be plaguing these woods, because this is not a good place to run around. We might find a bunch more wolves to damage us a bit more on the way. How far are we from the level up? I believe there is a bit of... yes. Except for even Tristan is... Okay, so we are... I was saying 7, but I'm not even 7, I'm just 6. So it's even worse, we are lacking 10 levels. There is no chance for us to manage to kill these creatures. Mudleaf, what is this? Okay, we failed. And maybe I should just go a little bit sneaky before getting spotted. So is it just another exit? Or is there something genuinely interesting around? I'm curious, there is quite a lot of space around, I don't know. If it is empty, it seems to be a waste. Oh, there is something here.
What's that?
There's more than one thing. And it is a trap. Just fall back quickly.
You cannot stand against me.
Okay, well, we won't have the time to fall back, so we won't fall back. Just bring Valerie here, because there is one wolf which is coming. Oh, werewolves! Nice! Okay, today I'm not lucky. Let's see, what are these? So... which level?
Onwards.
Okay, I need to kill one, I think, to learn more. And then... these... no, don't fight them. I just want to know... level 4? Yes, it seems to be something I can do. And if I've got 2 level 4 here, I expect that this one will not be much bigger in level. Okay, so let's just ask Amiri to deal with this wolf, this warg. I'm going to ask Valerie to contain the werewolf. I'm going to ask Jetal to go back to her sit and deal with this one.
unworthy.
while I will be falling back, I'm going to ask Octavia to do the same. Tristan also. Alright. Maybe I should try to vanish. Tristan, go there. Okay, we are in dire need of else. And the quicker the better. Okay, Tristan, move away, come on. Oh, wait a sec, I've got something for us. There's 3 of these, that's trouble. Let's just try to scare them off. Might be the best thing to do right away. Going to allow us to reposition ourselves. Tristan, please, a little bit of healing. Okay, so now that everything seems to be a little bit better, even though Jetal is going to die quickly, I need to focus on enemies. So we'll just use a little bit of acid against this warg. I'm going to ask Octavia to go and shoot a telekinetic fist toward this one. Unfortunately, Jetal, I think she won't be able to cast any spell in close combat, so she won't do that. Yet, Tristan might be able to. I could give her the strength, the endurance of the bear, but I think it might be more interesting on Valerie, which is taking quite a bit of damage, but or maybe an Amir, which is a bit closer and a bit less dangerous to access. Okay, first thing first, I need to scare them off the most, and hopefully it's going to work. Come on, hurry! Is it not? I think it failed. Okay, so if it is failing, Jetal is going to die. So I need to do something against that. I'm going to summon a creature. I'm going to ask Tristan to do the same. So it's going to give us a little bit of time. Octavia, she might want to... what else do we have here? To keep shooting. Jetal is falling in very little time now. So telekinetic fist is not working so well. Let's go for acid arrow. Yet war seems to be stunned. Jetal is down. But our 2 wolves, which are up, and Tristan is so going to die. Yes, he's down now. And we are doomed, because there is no other healer to fix him. Okay, so my best chance here is to make other people more difficult to kill. So I need to use mage armor on Valerie as quickly as possible. Octavia is going to die soon, and I'm going to follow her. Yes, she died truly. So did I fail to use this spell? No, it is casted already. Do we have anything else to... Yes, we're going to give that to Valerie as well. The stronger she is, the better. Except I'm going to really die before... Okay, we are going to die again. These woods are a curse for me. Unless Valerie can kill them all, which might seem a little bit ambitious. There is very little chance that we will be able to survive this. Okay, we'll burn a bunch of things. Not acid flask. Do I have any other potion to give me a bit of strength? I could try to disappear. 2 potions of vanish and we survive. Supposedly. What else do we have in my bag? Potion of bark skin. I'm not sure. The fight is really not going well. A large person. Be fun. Okay, so Valerie, if I give her shield of face, then a large person. You know what, Amiri should be healing a bit more, because if I want her to survive, maybe not everything, be a little one here. These are very expensive. I would have preferred not to use them unless in dire situation. So now she's way bigger. Let's see what we can do here. I could actually go and do the same with Amiri, which could deal a bit more damage. Valerie, nah, we won't vanish now. Okay, Amiri is in trouble. Let's give her a little bit more health. And let's now try to kill them all. Maybe I should have begun with that. Come on, he's not even facing you, can just stick your sword in his back. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. And let's go and fight the same. Oh wait, we're going to die. We are going to die. Let's give one to... I need to give it to Amiri if I want her to survive. Let's give her this one. +1. And 2 over there. It is a waste. It is so much of a waste. Anyway, let's just keep going. Okay, kill them quick, please. Now it's a werewolf. Come on, Amiri, drink one more. And don't choke on it. Okay. Amiri is fallen. Valerie, it is in your hands. Come on. 9. Nice. But I really need to do something about the lack of accuracy. Okay, I won't survive. Let's try to vanish. Oh, there she goes. I think they are following. Yes, this is so... Okay. Not walking, let's just fight them to the end then. Teams dying is my specialty these days. Okay.
I require healing.
And she dies. Unless there is a critical or something, no, 7. It's going to take me quite a bit of it to fix that. I could drink all my potions, but I feel like it's really a waste. And these are really something I should keep for troubled. Come on, kill him. Ouch, critical hit. How is he able to do that and not me? So much missing.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yes, I know you can't, but maybe you will. And if I stop fighting defensively, let's try. Let's try to be a bit offensive here. We will probably take more hits. I feel like we are missing as much as before. Yep, so many swings, so little damage. Come on. This crazy.
I require healing.
I don't know if I'm unlucky or just bad. There is very little chance. Can I just beat up to the death? Oh, she might win. Come on, she won.
Give the order.
Okay, so I've got something for Octavia. I'm going to try it, and I don't think I'm going to keep this fight because, you know, I just It's a waste of resource, it is. Wait a sec. Christian, please equip that. And then we'll try to use it just to see how it is working. Okay, she's back from the dead. That is why you should always have one of these. And how is she doing? Character. Seems to be all fine. Yet, I'm still going to load, I think, because maybe not. I know these are really expensive, but we might find the money. Anyway, let's just see if there is anything good here. Collect all. Oh, it might be worth it. 1,000 coins. I know these scrolls are maybe worth 6,000, but at least for the lesson and for the goods, it might be working. A ring? What kind of ring is that? Where is it? Just over there. So it is a ring of protection and +2. Okay, not too bad. Oh, because I can switch it for values. This one is was 500 only. Okay, so I'm not. I need to. Yes, these might be giving us a little bit of money. And who's lacking some? Jetel. I should give some to Jetel because she's dying too quick. Yes. All right. Okay, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Let's say this fight is done, and we won't need to worry about it anymore. What are these? Where are they coming from? There's probably a body somewhere, but I don't see it. Maybe it is a guy over there. Or here. Okay, I think we definitely need to rest a bit. Maybe not the best place to do so, but I need to find a place where I don't get to go so close to death each time.
Your mother was human, right? So your father must have been very handsome. Too bad he decided to dilute his blood. With an elven mother, you might have been a beauty.
What do you care about my family? You got yours killed, and now you gossip about others?
Okay, no good meal, but we covered mostly. Okay, let's get out of here.
You see that?
What did I
As
spot
it
it?
should be.
Oh, there is some passage here. Let's make a quick save because it's going to bring me to my doom probably. Don't know what we're going to find on the other side, but
Inappropriate.
Interesting.
wait a sec. It is a bear. Oh, it's a an owl bear. I think I got one to help me, which helped me like last time. I don't know if there is more than one. It might be very, very dangerous. But if there's just one, it might be possible to do it. Okay, 2. Wait a sec. Maybe they were tough before, but maybe they are not as 18. Okay, let's just fall back quickly before I get killed.
Ready for anything.
No, yeah, not ready for anything. At least not that.
An expected result.
Yes, it is an unexpected result, but it should not have been the case. Okay, so let's just keep advancing. What are... Oh, characters. I thought these woods were only for undead and wolves. Let's make a quick save and let's go and speak to these guys. I hope they're not aggressive because I've been fighting more than enough. What are they? Fellshows. As you approach the grove, you hear 2 voices in soft conversation. The first is a velvet baritone, begging on the brink of tears. Please, Teresia, my love, don't send me away. I'd rather die than... I want you to live, the girl's voice says sharply. Falcius, you are my knight in shining armor. I love you like I've never loved anyone before. But if you stay, you'll... The girl voice faltered, and she collapsed into sobs. Wait, there is someone there. Show yourself. Approaching you, notice a fey couple. So these are the fays they were speaking of. A satyr and a dryad who watch you with an anxious look. Who are you? My name is Teresia. I've lived here since my tree awoke from the earth and first saw the sun. And this is Falcius from far away. We're together. The satyr's not. And we'll stay together till death takes us. The dryad narrow her eyes at Falcius and fold her arm. Can't you do without the death part? I managed so far. He grins widely. So what were you arguing about? These lands could be beautiful again, but not as long as this monster exists. So we might be able to redeem these swamps. Falcius and curl into a fist. We cannot live, we must fight. So what is this kind of monster they are speaking about? My sweetheart, my love. Teresia's voice trembled on the verge of tear. You've tried already, you barely survived. Please, I'll endure. I'll go to sleep again. If you were to die, it will hurt me far more than if I let you go, knowing you're far away but alive and well. Look at me, Teresia. I'll never leave you, never. I beg you, don't send me away. Being without you, it will kill me as surely as the Cid 3 itself. The Cid 3 won't leave us be. Simply being brave is not enough to defeat it. Falcius, sooner or later, it will kill you. The dryad turn to you hopefully. I beg you, put an end to the creature and our suffering and its suffering as well. We'll find a way to reward you. So what is this Cid 3 and why is it dangerous? Well, it's Teresa curl her finger, imitating claws, and pretend to snatch up something with them. Falcius jump in. First, it's just a tree. Fire is not its friend, and you'd best use weapons suited to chop through its bark, not impale it. So our flaming sword might be useful after all. Right, and also its branches are very long. Be careful; it can reach you from afar. So let's go and we'll try to kill it, even though it might be too strong for us. The dryad smiles. There are not enough words in the world to express how grateful we are. Okay, let's see. You'll find it south of here, in a large glade. Good luck. We'll wait for you here. They're not going to appear. What happened to the village? The dryad gives a heavy sigh and closes her eyes, as if remembering. It was a beautiful place, a human village on the edge of the real Fey kingdom. They lived in peace alongside the Fey for generations, and yet united by friendship, sometimes even by love. The dryad looks away. That is, until our queen, Calitropsia, lost her heart to the headman's daughter. Such a beautiful couple, but it happened at their wedding day. Both human and Fey had gathered to celebrate their union. No one knows what happened next, but in the midst of the festivities, Calitropsia suddenly transformed. She changed into a monster. The dryad voice dropped and she glanced around, as if afraid another might hear. She became the Cid 3. She killed her bribe, her love, then destroyed the village. Human fled or were killed. Same with Fey. Our kingdom fell in a heartbeat. I couldn't leave my tree, so I slept for many years, until I awoke to the sound of pipes playing such a beautiful music. She smiled at Falcius. So, a girl from the village married a dryad. Teresia smiles. Your world and the world of the Fey are great and wide, yet rarely do they touch. It is unfortunate, for when they do, great joy is possible, not simply between two souls, but more so when a third arises from their love, a child either born or found. Here, for instance, when my tree and I were far younger than we are now, a girl lived here, Helga Verniax. She was the daughter of a woman from the village, her father a satyr. We loved her so much, watching her grow, learn. The dryad shook her head sadly, but her mother took her and left. If she still lives, she's certainly forgotten all about us. Poor father missed her so much. The grief never left him. It was in his eyes when he passed. The Dryad is silent for a moment, averting her eyes, then turned to face you again. Humans and Fae both love and love strongly, and we feel the same pain when we are cut off from the one we hold in our hearts. Okay, we'll try to deal with this tree if it is in our ability. Let's take a look. Wow, these guys. So if you manage to... I cannot know his strengths. Shame. And if I just hover over this guy? No, I can't, no. Because if he was almost able to take care of the seat, depending on his level, I might be able to do so as well.
All according to plan.
What's that?
Oh, there is a little something here.
I can't.
Oh, it is locked. One more. Need to fix that little issue at some point. Oh, med leaf.
Forget it.
Okay, too difficult. There is more. I might fail again, but I will try anyway. There's plenty. Amiri seems to be unhappy about this. Okay, we'll just let the other one be. So, there is many we can do now. We can go back to Skepta and try to interrogate the mother. It might be a good idea to switch my team for something a little bit stronger, so I could do that. And then I could come back and try to deal with a seed tree. I might want to do that. And then if we are victorious, we could try to keep going on this way and maybe go to the troubled. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to go back first to the capital. We'll try to interrogate the mother and we'll see. So where is the tree they were speaking about? South? Nope. I'll just check quickly. So gnarled branches. Kill the monster, destroy the village, the seed tree. And where could it be? Okay, we'll search later on. It was south, but could we go south now? Nah. And I'm going to advance a bit. I can try to search for something, because maybe there is a place I can rest around here. It would be very, very nice. But I can't discover it if I don't go further. Oh, there is something here. Okay, let's go back. Alright, we've got a bunch of resources. Hodag Lair. We've been fighting two Hodag. Maybe we could be able to deal with this one. And I could actually go and try to speak to the Dryad. Maybe that she has something for us.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, let's just make a little break here. Let's just begin resting. Yes, I think I'm going to go and speak to the Dryad. Maybe she will be able to fix us a bit. It might be the place I'm looking for to rest and fix my team. Oh, what is this? The deep water of this bog open into an even deeper pond, fed by a set of small tributary. Many reeds and bushes lie bent or broken. Okay, this is not a place where I could rest. Okay, I'm going to follow the river a bit. Let's keep going. Oh, what is this place? Reed, Streben, Emlock. Okay, not a place where I can find the city. I'll just go back to the forest. Do we fight? Yes, we shall. With a bit of luck, it will be only bandits.
shall end this suffering.
And it is a Goblin Alchemist plus probably another few of them. I expect that I cannot be stealthy right away. No, I cannot. So we'll just try to charge this alchemist. Let's see, I'm going to go and try. No, maybe not this one. This one might be better. Alright, Octavia is going to do the same. So we can kill him quick. And Jaetal, should she go close combat? I don't think so, because she's dying too quick. But she can use Bone Checker to maybe kill him. Okay, let's go. If we can kill the alchemist quickly, it will save us a lot of damage. Wait, there is more. How do I deal with these? There's two on the side. Let's try to go and frighten them. We're going to take a bit of damage. Let's just bring Tristan a bit closer. Ouch. So the first one is dead. There is more. Okay, this can be dangerous. Let's just try to... I'm already trying to frighten some. Got an alchemist on the side as well. We're going to take plenty of bombs here. I think Valerie and I should be able to deal with bombing quickly, and then we'll bring them to some other direction. Meanwhile, I could do a little bit of healing. I've got Octavia, which is not focused on any enemy yet. So I'm going to ask not to go against these, but to go against this one, which is more dangerous. Ouch. Why is she not listening to me? I'm asking her to actually... Ouch. I'll just try to heal us a bit more. And... burning, yes, I'm burning. Let's go for one of these. And Jaetal is going to use Bone Checker on this one as well. The best I would do with this one, the better. Okay, let's try to go for a bunch more spells. I will rest anyway. Okay, he's dead. And I've got still an alchemist down there and another one on the right. So we're going to try to deal with alchemist on the right first. Alright, and Octavia with Telekinesis Fist here. They should be able to deal with this guy quickly. Are they fleeing? Yes, they are still fleeing, so it is all good for us. They are not going to fight too much. It seems Amiri might die soon, unless we kill them quick enough. Advance a bit further, please, Tristan, so we can kill Amiri quick. Oh, come on. Octavia died. It was not a good move. And I'm going to try to heal us again, so we don't die again. Okay, let's get out of this little area of effect thing. And what do we have?
Done with waiting.
Very little good. There is one of these which might be interesting. I could rest here. Let's first pick up any interesting thing we can. Yes. Okay, there is a bunch of things I can actually pick up. And there should be
In due
one
time.
more up there. With, yes, one of these. Do we have anything else on the ground? No, it seems to be covered. So let's make a quick camp, or shall I go back on the map? Okay, we'll do it on the map. Nothing good to collect. Nah, I'll leave. Should have begun with this. Okay, so let's make a break. Thanks to the fairly good camouflage, we are not bothered so much anymore. So, the diagonal march are called so for being the boggiest and the most dangerous part of the narrow. It's not for us. Of the narrow march, every bush in the area is a potential lair to some wild animal. Every branch may well be a venomous snake. In this place, far from the well-trodden paths, many wild monsters have found lair. One could easily meet an old bear, a Tadslowrium, or a Hodag here. Few travelers dare to explore the mud-filled paths of the diagonal march, and fewer still are lucky enough to return, telling tales of mysterious happening in their time there. The path seems to lead traveler in circle, or disappear behind them, or even place branch beneath their feet to trip them up. Maybe it's not the right place for today. So we're going to the Verdant Chamber. Let's keep going. Oh, maybe I was not aiming right, you know? It is just there, not here. So what was this place here? A rocky amok, warm and sunny on clear days. Laughter and song can sometimes be heard from seemingly invisible forest dweller out basking in the sunlight. The locals stay away from it, and travelers try to pass it as quickly as possible, clutching their weapon and praying to their gods also. Okay, it seems to be a nice place at first, but it seems not to be the case. Let's try to reach the Verdant Chamber then. Yes, it should not be a place which is too dangerous, hopefully, as the Dryad told us to come here, and she is an ally, hopefully. Okay, there is no one. And
That is not far.
let's check if there is truly no one. It seems to be an old Dwarven castle as well. It's very similar to Troubled. Aram is not going to be happy about this because I should have brought him here. We've got rain-covered ancient lizard scrap. Need to find more of these. They are often valuable.
All according to plan.
There's something with a tree. Oh, nice. I could climb on the wall. Okay, I'm going to check the tree first, but I want to explore a bit before we do so. Okay, let's just check the tree. Tree meets you with a welcome rustle, but the nymph does not appear to be do not appear. Perhaps because you failed to come along. Ah, I need to come along. Okay. Let's check and climb this.
Your wish granted.
Did I bring everybody or? Yes, they were just stuck on each other.
I believe I
Oh,
found
there is something. Is there any trap? Because this is kind
I
of
am
place where I can
prepared.
find a trap. Oh, nice. Direct pendants. I think these are worth a bit of money. So can I cross, or is it not possible here? Oh, there was something here. I could descend. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's just check. There is something
wish there was
interesting
another
down
way.
there. Wolves again. Okay, it will be fine. Ish. We should manage to deal with these. Okay, Valerie might be willing to take on this one, and Amir is going to go and take on this one. Meanwhile, we'll do whatever we can to help them. Dead already? What level are these wolves? 2. Okay, so this place is not too dangerous for us. And we've got Potion of Invisibility, always useful. Scroll of Freedom of Movement, I almost bought some of these earlier. And a piece of sky metal. No idea what it is, but let's take it nonetheless. So I could have jumped here as well. Okay. Let's climb
Done
back.
and done.
Can I cross or is it not? No, it's not possible. Okay, so what are we to find up there?
In due time.
It is truly quite similar to Troubled.
Follow my lead.
So there is something we can actually discover up there. Maybe. Okay, let's enter.
That is not far.
I know the come alone thing seems kind of a trap. I will need to try to do it later on. There's something interesting here. Maybe a place where you can rest or something. It seems to be lit by a magical torch. And it seems not to be a place just friendly. What was... Oh! Oh, nice! Okay, so... let's load. Was I supposed to survive this, or was it just because my character was so weak? I don't know. Okay, let's try again for a sec. Let's check. What if I was going, let's say, stealthy or something? I died quickly.
All according to plan. I am prepared.
I hope you are, because you are our most stealthy character. And you are going to go around. If you can. You cannot go around, so you will just go through.
In due time.
Okay, if I'm stealthy, it's fine, but gate is locked. And okay, I can't do a thing here. Let's go back. I might die. Yep, I died. Let's load again. Okay, so there is a trap on the ground. I cannot check it right away. I think this might be a place where I can actually go when I come alone and speak to the Dryad.
All according to plan.
Oh, let's get out of here. It's not the place I was looking for. There's so many places I need to come back at some point to visit or to pick up.
In due time.
Where's Christian? Oh, he's so slow. Something around here? If there is a corpse or something? Nope, nothing here. Okay, it seems I was not the only one to die. 3 of us died with this trap, so it was quite powerful anyway. Alright, so do we keep exploring the surrounding? I think we might. I need to find a place where to rest. But where to? There's so many spots in this forest we need to explore. No, I've been there already. Okay, so the capital is not too far. I could go and check, but I'm going to go there. What is this place? In old time, this deep, dangerous cave was called Devil's Gullet, but a traveling cleric of Sarene told the local populace that the name was blasphemous and could bring great misfortune. Gratefully, the people renamed the cave in the cleric's honor. But is it dangerous or not? We'll never know. Oh, what is this place? A patch of barren rocky soil in the middle of the woods, with barely a blade of grass growing through the mud. Local hunter frequently spot wolf track here. Not today. Okay, I've been losing enough time here. I need to sleep, and then I will need to go back to the capital. We'll speak to the mother, and we'll try to learn more about the boy. But maybe there is a bunch of things I need to tend to. So what is the best? We're going to try to link these dots. Let's cross the river right away. We'll just follow. Oh. Sharp bend here, widening into a deep pool dotted with lily pads and fringed with waving reeds. Several freshly felled trees lie beside the stem on the shore of the pool. They are grown dangling in the water amongst fading tendrils of mist. It seems to be an interesting place to explore. I will come back here. Nope, not today. Not today. Let's go back to Capital. Plus, it seems there is something important there. New event. Let's enter. So let's begin. Maybe we should enter the throne room first, and then I will look at the tavern if I can find the mother. So maybe there is some audience I need to tend to. Okay, it seems to be all fine. Let's take a look at our kingdom panel here. What happened while we were not there? The Castle Aldery, it is a success, nice. Our scout confirmed the presence of monster and local militia successfully eliminated the threat. Nice. Murdering trolls, they are now out of the way around. Okay, so what else do we have? Triumph, nice. The bards listened carefully to the advisor's suggestion, and then they took the road. They took to the road. Now, song of praise can be heard in tavern across the barony. Nice. Do we have more? Yes, we do have more. Failure. So the priests were unable to assemble the fishermen and log driver to force out the mermaid. People wouldn't believe they were protected by blessing and divine support. The merchants have stopped using this water route. Okay, so we lost a bit of economy here. How are we on the economy side? We are fine. So there is a bunch of things we need to deal with. So the howling wolves. It's fairly quick to resolve. So wolves are breeding at a surprising rate. The local forests are full of ravenous beasts, and there is not enough quarry to feed them all. The starving wolves howling all at night together into packs and attack village. Okay, we'll need to deal with that. What else do we have? Bandit outrage. 7 days. Bandit encampment in the Nile March. They plunder the peasant, rob the traveler and merchant, and even attack the tax gatherer. Okay, we'll need to deal with this. Reds from the trolls, yes. I wish to raise a fund to build fortification around their village. It would be a nice thing. Okay, so what else do we have? Bumper harvests. This year the gods had smiled upon the peasants. The grain crop are doing well, and stalks are bowing to the ground under the weight of food they bear. Such fortune is rare. We'll decide what to do with the sudden wealth. Oh, okay. Might want to deal with that right away. Tristan. Yes, here's the one. Alright. Then let's deal with the bandits. I've got Cassila. Yes, let's just send Cassila. Do I have more people to deal with the wolves? Yes, I do. I could send Octavia. She might not be... I don't know. She might not be able to deal with the wolves. Troll reds. Nah, Cassila is busy. Fortification. Cassila is busy as well. I cannot ask him to do all this thing. But it is maybe something I can do later on. I'm going to send Octavia for this. Maybe she's not the best, but she might deal with things anyway. Alright, so how are we doing right now? Oh, nice. Let's just check. Not the map, but the region. What was it? I'm pretty sure. Oh. What can I learn about this? Sisters Della. It is our village. Can I change other things on the map? Maybe there is something. Up there. Yeah, there are a few things here. Oh, these are the things we are dealing with. Okay. So let's go back to Duskdale and see if I can do something about the city. Okay, do we have more slots? I don't think we do. 10 on 10, so we won't be able to do much more. Yet, we might be able to upgrade things. Yes, it's not going to be that expensive either. So what do we want to begin with? The granary. We cannot upgrade. Dance hall, nope. The shrine. We can upgrade the shrine for 30 BP. Going to give us more divine. Do I need more divine? Getting +2. So it's not emergency, but it's not my strongest point. Let's see. What else do we have? Tavern, shop, herbalist, barracks, smith. So we'll upgrade the barrack because there is so much trouble around that I need to do so. Oh, I need town. How do I upgrade the town though? Oh, I need town as well. It is still a village. How do I make it something bigger? Can I upgrade anything? I think I cannot. Nah, I can't upgrade a thing. It's too early. I need to do... can I get a little... can I upgrade the wooden walls? No, I cannot. I need to learn how to upgrade the town into something... the village into some bigger town. The pier cannot be upgraded either. Okay, so for now I cannot do much. Let's get out of here. And out of here as well. Because I'm not going to remain here and wait for my advisor to be done with things. We are going to move away. We need to speak to that guy here to get a bit of money. With a bit of luck it will be helpful. So, I bought some relics. 400 for the Torak pendant, 1200 for token dryads, token of the dryads, and 600 for the dog tag. Nice. Now we've got a little bit of money. I need to make a quick nap at the back here. So I will rest from my injuries. And so all my character will. Alright. Is there any way for me to exit the place without going through 2 loadings? No. Should be fine. These are shorter than I thought. Okay, let's head towards the tavern. I was checking if I was able to just do a quick loading directly towards this. I've got a few things I need to sell. This one I will need to learn. Sky metal I'm going to keep in the chest. And do we have things I might want to... I'll keep the book. And that's all. Yeah, I could keep the quartz and the trine. I don't know, at some point they may be useful. Alright. Let's leave. Got a few things to sell. I'm going to make a brief stop there. We won't have enough to buy anything good, but still, it will be a beginning. I hope I did not spend too much time roaming the land, and that the kid has disappeared for good. Okay, Asuf, what do you have for us? Got a few things for you. Let's see what you have. Okay, so I don't need these. This is junk. Yep. It goes directly to the bin. Let's just sort things out by type. And do I keep this battle axe? Nah, it might be good, but I don't think I'm going to use it so much. I prefer a good shield to keep us alive. And what else there is that I can actually sell? A bunch of bells. Not going to give us much. Nah, I'm keeping these. Good ones though might be worth it. How much did I get? Oh, very little. No, it's not. It's not interesting. Okay, keep this that way. Let's make a deal, and let's see price by descending order. So, what are the best thing we can buy here? With 7,000, probably nothing. A ring of luck? Nah, not sufficient. You say a scroll of red dead. It's quite expensive. I should buy one, but I don't have the ability to do so. It's a shame. This is the kind of spell I need to learn as quickly as possible. Helmet of Battlefield Clarity. Oh, it might not be a bad idea. What is it about? Will save when the user wearer use combat expert feat. It provides an additional +2 bonus to attack rolls. Might be good for Valerie, I wonder. Gloves of dueling. Nope. Maybe it will prevent Valerie from fleeing if she has more will. Okay, might be a bad idea, but our constitution might be useful as well. Let's just check. Do I have? I've got a belt of mighty constitution already, and strength on Amiri, so not going to be that helpful. So I should probably just buy a helmet for Valerie. There we go. I'm poor again. So Valerie, she had very little will, so she has a little bit more, but might not be sufficient. Okay, to the tavern then. Was it here or down there? It was just over there, I think. Okay, so I'm looking for Jenna. It doesn't look like a tavern. I think I might have made a mistake. Let's just go and check on the map. Okay, so house, a barn. To the capital tavern. Okay, let's advance. Interesting. Did I fail to go there before? I think I did. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Plenty of citizen. There is an Emerald IA 8 Eyes, which is the one which is going to sell you a companion. And where is Jenna? Jenna is just over there. And there is something to pick up here, but quick save just in case I would say something stupid. Let's just speak to Jenna. Let's say I paid a visit to the witch. Your son isn't there. Oh, can that be? A nice thought, but if it wasn't her, then that means that the peasant woman face turned pale. She covered her mouth with both hands. Calm down, Jenna. Tell me, what did you hide from me? My boy, Jenna sobbed. He was such a little mischief maker. That day he was especially loud. kept running around the house. He flipped a tub of stuff, and well, oh god, what have I done? What happened? I lost my temper and shooted at him. I told him he can go drown himself in Candlemere Lake. He might be at the tower. His own mother, wishing he was dead. But how could I have? No, it would all come true. So maybe we can just go and check there. If you find him, I beg you, tell him I love him more than life itself. Never, never again shall I say anything mean to him. Just bring him back home safe and sound. Okay, let's go straight to the tower. I think he might be there. Let's get out quickly and hurry to the exit of the town. We might be able to at least save the kid today. We're barely able to save ourselves anyway, so... Oh, we can unsnap our area of effect stuff. Good to know with control. Maybe I can use the scare spell a bit more freely. The exit should be around here. Yes, it was here. Okay, I think I'm going to switch to more regular team just in case. Alright, so let's just switch a bit. I'm going to move. Okay, these are the one I took regularly. So do I want... I'm going to pick up Arim, but do I go for Octavia or Ekundayo? Both are quite useful. Yet Ekundayo has a wolf dog. It's probably a dog, but it's more like a wolf. I'm going to go for Ekundayo. He's quite powerful. I need to try to keep stuff for my other characters because they're really not ready to go to fight. Okay, so let's just head toward Candlemere Lake. I should be dealing with trolls. I'm just getting time. Candlemere Lake, and here is the tower. So we'll enter and we'll try to find the boy. Hopefully the fight here won't be as rough as the one we were pulled into before. There's a boat here. And there is stuff in the boat. Yes. Oh, there was a letter. So we came to this island at dusk. Decide to spend the night at the shore and go inland at dawn. Okay, we'll just take a look at this later on. Oh, we will never be able to find the boy in time. Okay, in which direction do I need to go? Okay, this is the right direction.
All according to plan.
Oh, it's a rabbit. No danger here.
I shall end this.
Oh, come on. Again. My nemesis.
Repent.
This time we should be a little bit better, but still. Oh, deadly. Oh, deadly. Okay, so let's just go for a moderate cure on Christian, and then we'll try to do better. So we need obviously to go for... oh, I don't really have... where is she? Octavia. I'm missing you. So Octavia is not going to help us much on this side. So we've got only one of these. Oh, it was not. Is it 11? Okay, it's fine-ish. Oh, it's dead. Ekundayo, how did you do that?
Keep your eyes open.
Does he have a special bow or something? Lucky longbow. It seems to be quite lucky, as a matter of fact. And there is something I should just use. I saw this one was 1 hour per level, so might as well just want to use it all the time. Going to make us faster. Going to use it right away, as a matter of fact. Oh, what have I done? Oh, wait a second. I moved my window. Okay. Then, Let's keep going. I expect to find more of these. I've got no more magic missiles, so hopefully Ikundeo will be able to... Ouch! Come on, buddy. So much thunder. It's not a good place for a kid. Come on. There's something I missed to see. Can probably cross somewhere. Why are they all walking like this? Is there a way for them to run? Or are we... no, we are light. Maybe it's because of the rain.
In due time.
Should check something. Is our formation right? Yeah, it seems to be the case. Maybe not completely. The dog should be... I could just have him here to protect Tristan a bit. Another one. Oh, 3 other one. I'm so much in trouble. Emery is dead already? Ah, come on. I'm cursed. Or just bad maybe, but... Go on, finish this one quickly. So much damage is taken here. Okay. Please, kill it quick. Tristan, Arim, do your stuff. Kundayo, here we go. This dog is going to go for this one. And what shall I go for? Both are useless here. It has disappeared, but it's still there. Obviously. Christian, you heal. Aaron, you heal as well. We're so going to die. Ah, come on, Tristan has fallen. I hate these enemies. Come on, what do we have here? And does it actually heal? Or is it another one? Does it feed off my character? I don't know. It seems... Okay, I need to wake up. Wake up, Tristan, we need you. Ah, he's fallen again. Such a shame we're going to die again. Let's try again to wake Tristan up. Oh, it seems not to be walking. Why is that? Come on, Aaron. Stop shooting and begin to heal. Okay, if he's not willing to heal, Tristan will just try to heal Valerie and we'll give her whatever we can to keep her alive. I'm down. Arm is up. Ekundeo is going to go down soon. We don't need to charge with him. Come on, Arim. Try to survive for a bit. What? These are level 11, I think. Yeah, so maybe I cannot go to Condenmere right away. And here we die. A shame. Once again. So where were we? Probably at the entrance. Okay, so... Can I do it? I'm not even sure. Because... if I just put all my spell up... and I would be able to maybe kill 2, but 3? I don't think so, frankly. maybe we'll need to go and deal with some of the things. I could try to go stealthy and go through. I'm not sure it will be working fine. Anyway, we'll try to do that next time because there is no more time for this. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!